All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 12. Episode 12, Karaoke Host Quarantine Q&A. We've got our regular hosts here. We've got Prince Edward Avell, Tall Drink of Water, who are both waving, forgetting that if you're not speaking, you're not actually on the video.
I was waiting for you to say something.
I forgot about that part. And we have guests Leona and Sophie tonight.
Hi.
With us.
Sophielicious, excuse me,
Sophielicious.
Sophielicious.
You
Yeah,
can-
she's the lovely Leona too. Come on, Jeff.
Wait a minute, what are we changing? Hold on. Did I fuck up already? Let's Leona, what are we changing your name?
10 points from
It's usually
Gryffindor.
the lovely Leona.
Lovely Leona, fine. Done. That's one. I don't think I know how to spell Sophielicious. Let me try it.
You can drop the E or keep the E.
No, you gotta tell me what to do.
Sophielicous.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even know. How am I supposed
Yeah,
to know?
I know.
Bitches
All right.
already.
We've got Lovely Leona and Sophielicious with us now. And we're expecting more people in a little while, but whatever. We're gonna get going. How's everybody doing?
Excellent. Weekend. I'm a freak and get it on the weekend.
Ooh.
Painting all weekend.
I saw that.
Leona?
I said I've been painting all weekend.
Painting all weekend.
Yeah, it's like a room, like a big room.
Oh, like not a picture, like painting.
Yeah, no, like a room. And I was sitting there Friday night, and for some reason I actually thought I was like a good enough painter not to tape off, and I'm really not. And it took me like 25 years to cut in. But at one point I'm like on my in front of my windows and I'm like groaning. And then I look up and suddenly there's a man sitting on his bed right across from me. I've never seen him before, like in his house. Like he's on his phone, his lights are on. I was like, oh, hi.
You're waving at the window. You're like, hi.
Yeah. But like, mind you, I'm like standing up on things and I'm like rolling out paint, like squatting on furniture. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this guy's in his room just sitting there watching me. It was so hot. I had to have like the windows open and the blinds open, you know.
Hi, friend.
Hi. I'm your neighbor.
I'm gonna say that 20 minutes ago I finished the first Harry Potter book.
Is you?
Hey.
Oh, my word, have mercy.
I did. I finished the first one for the first time ever.
It took him
What did
3
you
weeks.
think?
I thought it was good. I've only seen parts of the movies, so I liked it. I thought it was fantastic.
You didn't read the books, I take it.
I've never read the books before. So
Okay.
This is the first time. I just finished it 20 minutes
It's your
ago.
first Harry Potter, you popped your cherry.
I popped my Harry Potter cherry for the first time
I gave him
today.
He would start
Yeah,
reading.
they're nice reads.
Yeah, it was easy. It was like, it's really, like, to be honest, like, it's the first book that I've read completely in 10 years. I don't know, a lot.
Yeah,
Long time.
I understand.
I read like half books and then
they're
I put them,
addictive. They're
Well,
addictive.
well,
Like
I
you
read
get
like,
involved in the story. I didn't know how to say Hermione until the movies, but you still get attached to the character. Like it's kind of like Game of Thrones. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
I
I know
love
it's.
it.
Eddie
Oh,
made me read it.
hello! Hey,
So that-
my friend's here. Yeah. You guys want to say hi to my friend Delilah?
Sure.
Hi,
Hi, Delilah.
Delilah.
Hello. These are my friends in Boston. We're doing a little casty cast.
Is it weird I want to say, hey there, Delilah? Because
Yeah,
What's
that's
up?
it. Yeah.
I'm curious.
We'll see how long
Never heard that,
I
Eddie.
can put my attention or we can manage this. With the vodka involved.
Ooh.
Well, good. Now that we're all here, let's get that first
Are
question
we
out
all
there.
here? I thought you were still waiting on people.
Yeah, we'll be fine. First question. Who wants the first one? Leona, you were here first. What's the number? 1 to 79.
Good question.
78.
Which one?
Ooh,
78.
78.
Yes.
What are your
Second to last
thoughts?
question.
Yeah, that's right. It is pretty much. What are your thoughts on the existence of aliens? It doesn't
Oh,
matter who.
totally.
It doesn't matter who answers in what order, but yes, go
Can you
ahead.
say that again? I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on
Believe in
the
aliens.
existence of aliens?
The truth is out there. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah. I literally posted that like 2 days ago somewhere. The truth is out there. I believe. I want to believe.
I have that poster on my wall behind me. You can't see it because of this
No, because you're in a fake radio station.
fake radio station. Amanda.
I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to say that?
I don't give a shit. I said you can say whatever you want. Yeah, it's
I
about
believed in it. I literally believed in it my whole life. And honestly, if we're the height of intelligence, we're screwed.
Yeah, we can't be the only thing in this.
No, right?
Huge.
Well, was it Stephen Hawking said it? It's statistically impossible that some other being doesn't exist. Satan being doesn't exist. It's literally impossible with the expansion of the universe being infinite.
They just avoid us because we're all fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you've seen the memes of the aliens like eating popcorn being the next episode on Earth. It's gonna be murder hornets or whatever. It's crazy. Mm-hmm.
Did they release those yet? Because I'm still waiting. Like, I just want to be prepared.
I heard about it. I heard it was in the Northeast. I'm waiting for one of you to get stung. So let me know what's up.
Who would
So
you
now
say?
do
That
we
was in
think that
Washington.
Don't make that
Northwest.
face at me. You know I'm a hateful bitch. That's Delilah. You're laughing too much, Delilah. You laughing too much, girl.
Leona, you were saying something.
yes, so do we think now that aliens are like, zipping around, they're watching us, or do they just live in like a parallel universe, like kind of like we are, not having like the technology to find each other? Like how for the believers, like where do we fit in there,
That's an interesting
That is.
paradoxical question, though. Like, do you consider alternate universes alien? Like, if there's another version of us living another life, are they aliens?
Oh, see, I feel like that's like a whole.
That opens a new can
Okay,
of worms. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a different
there you
question.
go.
Let's-
That's why I said that's an interesting question. I
Well,
like
let's
that.
cover that one next. Let's do that one next. What the hell? We just roll like we're
What
just
is
gonna
it?
keep rolling. Well, let's do this one first, and then we'll talk about that. Eddie and Amanda, I haven't heard from you guys yet.
Aliens are totally real, and I mean, like, on to what Leona said, like, I feel like the aliens lived on Mars because there's proof that there was like
Okay.
all that stuff, and then they watched Earth, and they're like, yeah, we're out, like, just keep
I think they're actually
went somewhere else.
Mhm.
There has to be.
There has to be something. Yeah.
Literally the small one.
Amanda,
they can probably be more futuristic than we are. They're probably more advanced.
Probably. Sorry, we're having side commentary here. Delilah is quite interested in this.
Delilah, do you think there are
They
aliens? Or
probably
we
look more like us than what they say they look like. And what else do you say, girl? Come on.
They're more
jump in? Just jump in. Don't be shy.
And well, she's not. Don't worry. She's just on her
Yeah.
phone too.
Yeah, I feel like they may be more futuristic than us. They may have better
They're too smart to
technology
come
than
here.
us.
Let's put it that way. They're watching from afar,
Yeah, they're
like that
"Man,
place
that shit."
is a goddamn shit show. We're not coming
Yeah.
down. Oh, look who's here.
Hey.
My boyfriend.
More people. Fantastic.
No, he's working. He's working, so don't worry. I'm not invading your prom. I'm sorry. I'm not busting your.
That's all good.
Yara.
Everyone's welcome. Amanda, I didn't hear you yet.
No, I said, yeah, there's got to be.
Yeah.
Has to.
Has to be.
But
Has to
yeah,
be.
they're
Maybe
just
they
like,
can't-
Impossible. There's
fuck those
not.
people. No.
Yeah,
Maybe they haven't been here because they can't get here. I think that, maybe that's why
that's a good point.
Yeah.
They
Maybe
can't
they
breathe
thought-
or air. Yeah.
Maybe
No.
they're worse than we are. Like that would be, wow. Nobody thinks of
Let's
that.
hope not, man, because it
So
doesn't
you
get
don't
much.
believe in the abductions?
We are this.
Do we
We're a
not
shit
believe in
show. We don't
abductions?
need more shit shows.
Yeah, so
What is
we think they can't get here, but yet, like there's alien abductions and sightings, so.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Like, I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe, like, we're always like, they don't want to be here. They don't want to be near us. They're avoiding us. But maybe they don't know about us. Maybe they're.
But did you guys
Primitive.
not hear? Did you guys not hear about the documents that were released right around the pandemic
Yeah.
that confirmed the existence and our contact with alien technology and ships?
Was that a distraction or was that a real thing?
Yeah, no, it's like, look over here, not over here. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We're going to drop some knowledge on you that we're going to tuck away as not a big deal. But they literally confirmed the existence of aliens. They literally confirmed it.
So now we're talking about abductions, Leona. Like what?
Well, I mean, it's all par for the course, isn't it? Like, you know.
I mean, I hope they're not
Well,
taking
Second kind is the third kind.
If they're that
the right
smart,
people.
wouldn't they? If they're that smart, wouldn't they pick the least intelligent people to abduct that nobody would believe?
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I
I mean,
feel
you
that
hear the
these- I
stories,
actually
right? They
think-
usually are.
They're probably looking at the wrong place and they're not up there. They're down there.
What was that, Amanda?
No, I was saying you hear the stories from the people and they are picking the dumbest one.
Well, I mean, but why wouldn't they? If like think about it, it's actually quite smart to do that because they're unbelievable. They have no credentials. You're not taking the president of the United States. You're taking people that people won't believe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm surmising.
I'll keep my president of the United States comment to myself. But yeah.
Stephen Hawking was actually
He's
an
just
alien,
harder
guys.
to get you, sweetheart. He's
Not if
harder
you're
to
an
get.
alien. You just beam people up. They don't have to work at it.
Next question.
No, wait, we're still going parallel universes now. Like now we went to parallel. We like jump.
Now we're going parallel.
Well,
So now here's a question.
are they
Here's a
alien
question.
though? That's the question.
Is that an alien?
That was the question, right? Or parallel
Yeah,
world?
that was my sort of next step question.
So now there's this like black hole. They found a black hole. So now we have alien sightings, which I believe, but I also believe they could be like little, military planes or something. And the government releasing it. But then are these coincidental because of Space Force? And Donald Trump's trying to make a fortune sending people commercially to Mars. I think, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's all bogus. I feel like that's all bogus. Is this really real? Is this like black hole stuff real, or is the government just talking shit because you can't trust the government anymore?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Fuck authority, deny the majority. It's literally my theme song forever, my
Living on the
entire life.
moon.
And now,
Sorry.
No. It's you know what? It's a good question. And then, but then we said that they might be just parallel us. Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. You guys watch that? It was on, I think, Netflix. Shit, and they were all. It's like one night they can't leave the house. Crap, I can't remember the name of it. And it's basically.
Remember the name of it.
I'm bad at that shit. I'm so bad at that shit. And it's like they're all with him. And they don't know if they're with the same group of people that they came in with because it's all them, but it might not be them. It's nuts. I gotta find it. It's freaking a mind fuck in terms of parallel universes. Does that make you an alien? I don't know.
The movie Us? Was that the one? The movie Us?
No, Us was the one with the. It's similar in its like psychology.
Yeah.
Us is just two families, right, that exist on separate things. This is like multiverse shit, where they're like one night where the portal opens, and if you leave the house, you can end up in anywhere.
Is
It's
that the
like
show?
the same place. It's man, it was good though.
All right, you're gonna have to post that in the comments of this when I post it.
I will, yeah. When I figure out, when I remember, I bet you my boyfriend knows because he remembers shit like. No, it was honestly at first I was like, what's going on? Like, nothing really happened, right? They're just going to a dinner party, and then everything just goes to freaking hell, and you're like, what? It's good, but it's like Us. It is similar to Us with the concept, which is like, is that an alien?
All
Hey,
right.
what was the name of that movie where there were like multi-versions of the universe that night? The wine. You remember they're going in and out of the house?
Oh, you're awesome. Thank you.
He doesn't remember. I'll find him. I'll
All
post it on.
You'll
I'll
have
put
to
some.
find it.
Can I just throw one little comment in?
Yeah.
Please.
So I did watch Space Force on Netflix, and it's fucking hysterical. It's with Steve Carell. Oh my god, it's funny. It's good. I recommend
Love
it.
him. I haven't seen it yet. He's hilarious.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Eddie, what were you saying too?
Definitely check it out.
Sophie talking about that show has got me like paranoid now. I'm like sitting there.
There's like
Wait,
one
you just came
day,
back, Eddie. Are you
one
real?
day where the like it's like the apocalyptic moon combines with the stars. It's not. I can't find it. It's so creepy because it's creepy in the sense not like horror creepy. Like, what if that's true?
Well, we beat the shit out of this question, so let's go on to the next one.
Awesome.
Somebody's mad about it.
Sophie, you get to pick the next question. 1 to 79.
69.
Of course, that's Eddie's favorite.
The best number.
Uh,
I see Eddie.
It's funny you mentioned a funny TV show, Amanda, because what's the funniest TV show you've ever watched? Ever.
Ever. Rick and Morty. Literally, like, I like have almost laughed where I pee myself, and I laugh at every episode. So that's for me. That's definite.
Funniest of all time ever. Yeah?
I mean,
I haven't seen it, so I.
oh my God.
Yeah.
It's so sarcastically dark and hilarious. I love it.
It's on the
I love
list.
it. Honestly, like, I literally laugh at every episode. It's one of the few shows. And there's only 4 seasons out, and I can say that after. I love Family Guy, love The Simpsons, love a bunch of stuff, but Rick and Morty, just whatever it is, it hits me at the core and makes me laugh. So watch it. Yeah, I think you really like it, actually. You really should. You're a person with a sense of humor. You would like it.
I'm going to check it out. One more thing I got to put on my list of things to check out. Who else? I can't.
I don't know that I have like a full-on funniest ever, but A
Me
Good Place
either.
is really fucking funny.
And this
Which
is
one?
just TV show, right? Not movie, right? It's just TV show.
TV shows, only TV show.
Yeah.
Which
A
one,
Good
Amanda?
Place?
What did you
A
say?
good Place.
Oh, A Good Place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's very funny.
I think I've seen the first couple of episodes,
okay.
but I haven't watched it all.
Pretty good. Yeah, I've watched a couple episodes as well. It's good. It's smart.
Like what else?
For me, I think for me it's the IT Crowd. I think it's hilarious. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it.
What's it called?
The IT Crowd. It's a British comedy.
Okay.
Uh,
Can't say it's good.
I think it's hilarious. I only watched it by accident because other people were watching, and I happened to see it on their computer, and then I started watching all of it. And to me, it was hilarious. Being a person in IT, it was hilarious. Yeah, because it's they don't hold anything back like some of our shows do.
Oh
So-
no, we don't.
And it translated just fine. Like it was really funny. Yeah. So every time I see clips of it, I laugh every single time.
Ooh, the original
I
The
think it's
Office.
the consistency. It's the consistency. Like Rick and Morty, I laugh at every episode.
Right. It is. That's what makes
There's
it
a
the
lot of funny
funniest.
shows, but like every episode I laugh.
Oh. Oh.
The guy's got knowledge.
Who else? Who else has a funny TV show?
Come on, guys. TV shows. Funny. Eddie, Amanda, let's go.
I mean, I was a Family Guy because I mean, I've definitely remember times where, like I've almost beat myself laughing, and I like how there's like a mix of intellectual jokes as well as just like dirty.
Sorry,
I
guys.
don't really have one.
None?
No, yeah, nothing that I was like, oh my God, that killed me. But it just could be because I don't remember, you know.
I'll tell
I
you one.
get bored with things. Like, 3 seasons, I'm done.
One I started rewatching that is also hilarious is The Golden Girls.
Oh, I love that show.
That shit's on lock.
that's
No, that
good.
shit's on lock. Like, that shit's fucking hilarious to date now. Like, they have it on one of those, Lifetimey, whatever channels.
Mm-hmm.
Hallmark. Sorry, it's a Hallmark.
Same.
I was like, that shit's funny. Like, it's
I
still,
want to change
still
my
holds
answer to
up.
Golden
Still holds
Girls.
up very well. Very, 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 very funny.
What, Amanda? You're changing your answer?
To Golden Girls, yeah.
Golden Girls? Yeah.
Absolutely.
High five, Amanda, for the team. Go Golden Girls.
Watched that as a kid, but like I never really understood it. But now, like if I rewatch it, like I've definitely seen some things.
You
Where
should.
oh.
Oh.
So, Leona, even in 3
Can I
seasons,
do
you didn't find something funny?
What follow-up question? Which
I
Golden
mean,
Girl
yeah,
are
I've seen funny things, but nothing that I was like, wow, that was like.
If you rewatch it now as an adult, it's funnier. Follow-up question: which Golden Girl are you?
Oh my God.
Blanche.
Oh, I mean, technically I'm Blanche. Technically,
Sophia.
I mean, I would go with
My
Blanche,
namesake.
but Dorothy.
Sophia.
Give me Dorothy.
Is there like a cranky
I
one?
think I would be more like a Dorothy. sort of.
Leona, you're definitely Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dorothy.
Is there a
100%.
cranky Golden Girl? Because that's what I am.
No, they're not really cranky. They're just funny. They're sarcastic as fuck.
Jeff, that would be Dorothy, the tall
Okay,
one.
good. I'll take it.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
good.
I'll take it.
Sophia was pretty sassy.
I'm Sophia.
Oh, see,
My namesake. I own that bitch.
Who was the one that Betty White played?
Huh? Oh, she was
Rose. That was Rose.
yes.
All right.
I want to be Betty White in real life. Like, she's fucking
Oh
amazing.
my god, she's hot in what is it? Hot in Cincinnati. Is that what it's called? She's hilarious.
You guys,
She's 90 freaking 3 years old.
she's an alien and she's never gonna die.
Oh, right. That's proof of aliens right there.
She survived like all these things, like all these celebrities were like passing away over the years. Betty White somehow still manages to be
We're
alive.
just waiting to leave this receptacle to go back to space.
Eddie, you better find some wood and knock on it, please.
All right, next question.
It was a solid amount of knocks.
Eddie, next question.
Oh hi,
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
43.
All right. What's the strangest place you've ever sang in public?
I mean, I used to sing in the bathroom at work when nobody was around.
It's like a weird question. I don't know.
The strangest place you've ever sang in public?
In public, I don't think like at the public bathroom.
Bathrooms. It's all bathrooms right now.
I mean, I don't really.
For me, all right, I got this one. The strangest place for me ever was on a ship. It was like a ferry on the North Sea. I was going from England to from Scotland to England, or England to Scotland, I forget, wherever the mainland was, to England and Scotland. And it was like the shittiest night, storm, waves, and they had a band on the ship. And somehow I ended up on stage singing with them.
Not surprised.
No, like it's not a surprise now, but me then, it was a surprise. I have a picture or a video somewhere I could actually post somewhere, but yeah. That was weird to me because they barely, like, everyone was from another country, and I was just like, I was probably that asshole American, like, up on the stage bothering everybody, but they let me.
No,
So.
people say that. Do you sing for the band, or you just
What's that?
were you like? Did you take the place of the band?
No, I went up and sang with the band.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't know where the singer was, but I was that person. For
You
3
were the
minutes.
singer.
You
3
took over
minutes, I
the
was.
band. You literally took over the band.
Was that your first stage experience?
What's that?
Was that your first stage experience?
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, that was probably,
No.
but though, to be fair, it was probably within like the first 3 years of my first stage experience.
Okay.
I was in a middle school play, damn it. I had my own solo.
I mean, no big deal.
Go.
No big deal. Brush his shoulders off.
I was always 4 calling birds in the Christmas song.
You were
What's that?
what?
I was always 4 calling birds. I wanted to be 5 golden rings. I was always 4 calling birds. The other Amanda in my 200-person town, she was 5 golden rings, and it made me mad.
Fucking bitch. Bitch.
That's like the longest like note. You're like 5 golden rings.
And I'm like, 4 calling birds.
Even tonight, Eddie took it from you.
Fine.
Oh,
it's dope.
And you killed it, Eddie. You killed it.
Oh.
I got a question for Amanda. Girl, you smoking outside? You can't smoke in your own damn house?
No.
Red.
Everything pretty much.
Red.
Fine.
Don't worry, I make my boyfriend smoke outside too. Oh, child. Thank you, son. You guys want to meet my son, my stepson?
Sure.
Hi, stepson.
Hello.
He's Corey.
And then the mustard.
He's boo-boo.
Did everybody answer that one?
Alcohol, like a good boy should.
Did he answer the question? I mean,
I think that was a question. I mean,
what's the strangest place he's ever sang in public?
I didn't use
What is that? Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I said, never really any strange places.
No.
Where'd we go?
Say hi, everyone.
I kind of sing everywhere. I think it's kind of strange when I get caught like walking around the grocery store and people looking at me or something because I'm singing along. Like again, that's like embarrassing, you know, like what's playing in the background. So.
And nobody can get her on the stage at the Hong Kong for under $100. What the hell?
What?
Yeah.
Come on.
I just
think
don't
it's
want
great
to
that
have to like do it. You know what I mean? I feel like once I get on that stage, I'm gonna be put in that rotation, or the pop is gonna be like sing. You know, like I just don't want to do it because of that sole purpose.
Leona,
That's
I
what she
got
said.
Sally up there on a Saturday, and she sang tequila for me.
But see, if I do it once, I'm gonna be expected to do it again, and then if I don't do it again, I'll be like a bitch. So I just don't do it.
That's correct. Yes.
Yes.
But you'll sing along. But you'll sing along with the supermarket soundtrack, which I like. I think that's
Yes, absolutely.
Lost in your supermarket. No.
Sophie, I don't know if it's the supermarket jingle, just the songs that play up in the ceiling.
Well, I was talking about this song by what's her face. It's like punk rock. Oh, lost in your
Oh, which key is
supermarket.
that?
I can no longer shop peacefully. Who the fuck sings that? Sorry. Who the frick sings that?
You
Edit.
can swear.
Edit.
It's okay. I do that.
There's no censoring, dear.
I think I swear once in a while.
Irregardless.
When they tell you that you swear too much hosting karaoke, you know you're swearing a lot.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a t-shirt that says, I know I
I
fucking
think
swear
it
too
depends
much.
on who says it to you.
What's that?
I think it depends on who says it to you.
Everyone, all the owners, the entire ownership of the bar. So far.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Why do they suck a dick?
And that's fine. No, it's fine. It's all good. I know it. They know it. It's an agreement now.
Yeah. Knowing is half the battle.
That's right. I know it. I just don't
That's
stop
right.
doing it.
Knowing is half the battle.
That's the answer now when they tell me that, is I just say I know and I just keep going. Okay, next question. Amanda.
Let me get number 11, please.
Ooh, child, working the way up.
11.
Logging me out with a meeting.
What horror fiction? We did that one before. Never mind. If you were immortal for a day, what would you do?
If I were immortal for a day,
Immortal
what would I do?
one day.
Ugh, so much.
I would cure all disease forever.
Wow.
Are you an immortal scientist? Like what?
Does it matter?
Doesn't matter.
How are you curing disease? Is I guess.
She can take every test
Because that's
ever.
my superpower, Jeff.
I didn't say you had a superpower. You were just immortal for a day.
Fuck you.
Immortal?
You're trying to kill me with your superpower? Like what?
I go like deep. I go like super deep diving without like worrying about the pressure and the.
Oh. Wow.
I mean, I don't know. Immortal kind of doesn't help much, does it?
I would jump off the tallest building in the world.
Jump off?
Yeah. When is it one of those things like a genie where you say something like jumping off a building and then it doesn't mean your bones aren't broken, it just means you're not dead?
I'm going to say that you're indestructible and immortal for this.
Oh, there we go. Okay, see, clarification. Thank you, sir.
I just made that part up. That wasn't in the
I'm
question.
fine with that, but I'm saying immortal is one thing because she could jump off a building but still smash every single bone in her body.
And still be alive to talk about it.
She'll be alive.
Sophie, you could also be
Oh yeah, huh?
squished by the ocean.
No, you're right. I mean, like immortal. What does that mean? What is immortal? I need clarification.
Let me rephrase my question. Let me
Objection.
rephrase my answer. In my single day of immortality, I would figure out how to live longer past that day where I can then figure out how to cure all disease.
Wasn't there a movie about that with the pill?
Probably.
Another goddamn
No,
movie. You don't know the name of.
Groundhog Day, whatever.
He gets super smart. It's with his face. Cutie pie.
Go ahead, Sophie.
The
Tell us
blue
about
one or
another
the
movie.
red one?
What's that? Tell us about another movie you can't remember the name of. Go ahead.
Wow, rude. Sorry, brain tumor. My bad. I'm so sorry I had cancer and I can't remember things.
Oh, stop.
Ooh, take that,
Oh,
Jeff.
stop.
Wah, asshole. You're an asshole.
I just saw a great movie actually.
That's why I can't remember things. For
Shut the
real,
fuck up,
things. That's
Sophie.
why I can't remember things. I don't throw it. I do only say that to you because I know you can handle it. Because that's literally why I can't remember. But I have a shit memory. So. No, he's a pretty boy. Not Infinity. He took the pill. He did the
The Matrix? What?
Oh, I know.
No,
what
he-
you're talking about, and I
yeah,
can't
he
either.
did Hangover. Pretty Boy in Hangover.
Brad Cooper?
And he was the Elephant Man on stage.
Bradley Cooper?
Yes. And he did that movie where he took a pill and it made him super smart.
I know. Limitless?
There you go. See? Okay. Eddie's my best friend right now.
All
Good
right.
job. Ding, ding, ding.
Remember,
Ding, 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 ding.
Your boy's ready.
Limitless. I'm gonna
Who
put
was
that
that
on the
show
list.
where you had to name things? A $64,000 question. It's me and Eddie all day.
Honestly,
The movie.
I've never watched that movie. I think I've seen a trailer for it once and that's it. But
And you still know what it is.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
uh,
Yeah,
what movie
Limitless.
had
He
you?
takes a pill and it makes him super smart. But he gets so smart that he figures out how to make the pill without the guy that was supplying it. It's decent, but I'm saying like if you had that, but being immortal doesn't mean you're infinitely smart, right? So that's what I'm saying.
Totally different. But yeah, but for a day, whatever. You do both for a day.
Hater.
What? Sophie.
I'm sorry. Do you have hearing problems?
I think that's you. Did you hear that? Yeah.
Leona, what movie had you just seen? You were saying was good.
Oh my God, which is so not like Sophie's movie. It was the Peanut Butter Falcon.
Mm.
Did you see
Excellent.
that?
I
Peanut
haven't.
butter
seen it, but
chocolate.
Oh my God, it's great. It's about a Down syndrome young guy who runs away from the nursing home he's living in to go join the wrestling school down in Florida.
Okay, have you ever? Okay,
It's such a good movie.
I can actually draw a relation to this, and I don't know if that's good or bad. Have you ever seen Garden State? Because the one role he has is as a retarded football player.
Who?
What's his name from Scrubs?
Zach
He
Braff?
made his own movie called Garden State.
Oh.
oh,
You
yeah.
guys ever see it? It was like an indie film. The first one before. It's so funny. But they're like make fun of him because he's trying to like be like, oh, I was trying to make it in LA, and the only role he ever had was as like a mentally disabled football player.
Wasn't
I'm sorry. This is how my brain works. You're welcome.
was it Rudy also about like a mentally handicapped football player as well?
No,
Who?
he was just really small
Oh, maybe
and
I'm.
not
But this
and
is
not
like
super
this
smart.
is freaking what's her face in it? The Black Swan. It's a really good movie. There's a lot of very famous people in it, but it's just indie. Called Garden State now.
I know
I've
what you're.
heard of it. I've never seen it.
Yeah. No, it came out a while ago, but it was like actually it's like one of
It
those.
sounds kind of familiar.
It's like
sounds
Igby goes.
kinda familiar.
It's like Igby Goes Down. Like you'd be amazed who's in it, but no one's ever heard of it because it was an independent movie. It was the same with Garden State. It's about this guy from New Jersey. And he comes back, and the only role he ever had, which was not Efron, whatever his name is. I don't know. Moving on. I'm sorry.
Next question.
It's okay.
Oh, I guess that's me. I don't know. 22, 28, 28. What is 28? If you had to suffer through a massive natural disaster, but could choose which disaster to face, which would you choose?
Are we not? Is that not what we're living through? Is this considered a natural disaster?
What's that?
Is this considered a natural disaster?
It's like plague-ish.
That's not counting.
Girl.
Like earthquake, flood, volcano,
Hurricane.
hurricane.
I'm going with the hurricane. Stick to what we're used to.
Yeah, it's.
No, thank you.
They're kind of.
One last year. That's terrifying. Tsunami, because I live inland.
I'll go
you
with
have to-
flood because my car is pretty quick and I can
But
get
it
away.
says you have to. It says if you had to suffer through it. Though.
Hopefully that there's no traffic, Amanda, all trying to do the same thing.
Either
Well,
way,
the
I
same
like
thing for a
Maria Gomez
hurricane.
from the other top floor. No, tsunami. I still ring in tsunami.
Tsunami. We have a tsunami. We have a hurricane.
The flood.
I do want a
hurricane.
flood. I don't want a tsunami.
What about a
Tsunamis are
volcano?
much
That would be
faster.
cool.
Volcano, Jesus, effing Christ! What do you want to be? Freaking, what's that place called in Italy?
Come on. Well, no, I
Okay.
don't.
So what?
Pompeii.
Yeah.
Pompeii.
Pompeii. No, I don't want to be like forever encased in ash.
There you go.
But
In
it'd be
the
cool
final position of the last breath of your life, for
This-
people to gawk at the rest of your eternity.
You have to plan your last move very carefully.
So having been to Pompeii one time, I remember like walking through and looking at the molds of the people and like their final positions.
Dude, it's terrifying.
Fucked up. I'm gonna post
It's
pictures.
very disturbing. I've been to Pompeii as well, and it's disturbing. Like
Fucked
how
up.
like these like bathrooms that are like still there with their little tiles,
Yeah.
and it just got like a millisecond. And there's these mothers holding their babies, and they're freaking dogs. They're dogs.
The dogs. Yeah.
Not okay, dude.
No, I'm gonna post pictures of that. It's fucked up. But I think a volcano would be cool though. If you're gonna go, like, why not just get
Burn to death? You want to burn to death?
Hell no. Oh my god.
I love how you
That was horrifying. Your skin melting off your body.
You're not gonna make it that far.
It's cool. It's cool though. According to him, it's cool though.
It's quick though. It's faster than drowning in a tsunami.
Yeah. I think lava will kill you much faster than
You
drowning
know
would,
what? Freeze to death.
or being crushed to
Freeze
death
to-
by
I would
a
rather
building
freeze
in a
to death.
hurricane.
Like an
I'd
ice
freeze
age.
to death. Because if
You know what? So, Sophie, I think I'm with you too, because you just like
yeah,
fall
because you
asleep.
just fall
Oh,
asleep. You fall asleep, and actually, right before you die, you start stripping your clothes off because your body like shoots up the heat, and so you strip clothes off because you think it's hot, but you're actually dying, and then you pass out, and that's it.
So your natural
And they
disaster
find
is
you
ice-
naked
Avalanche.
years later.
Avalanche. There you go, avalanche.
Oh, an avalanche.
Yeah, well, because it has to be a disaster. That's an avalanche, right?
Right.
Yeah. Can't just be stuck in the cold. It's an avalanche. Yeah, I died in an avalanche.
Oh, I didn't even think of avalanche. That's cool.
Oh, no.
Avalanche, you're gonna
No, we were
suffocate
just talking
before you
because
freeze to death.
Yeah.
You get very hot before you die, and then you just fall asleep. It's not painful at all.
Avalanche though, isn't it
There's
gonna
no
hurt?
like your skin falling off in a volcano. Jesus.
Yes, but the lava's so hot. Your
By the
heart
way, go ahead.
quickly.
You're not gonna
So
feel
it's almost instantaneous.
Delilah said,
Lava.
"What the fuck about the skin falling off?" So,
That's Delilah.
Or you can just jump off a very tall building.
You
Right.
can-
oh my
let's
god,
do it
girl. I
for
don't
it.
know. Do you think those last 3 seconds, like your skull is crushing? Like you know?
Why? What natural disaster does Delilah want to be in?
It's called humanity and suicide. I guess that's natural, in some unfortunate way.
Good. Yeah. This one's done.
Cool. Next question.
Next question. Leona, back to you.
Number 1.
Ooh, child.
How do you feel about clowns?
Oh, nope. Fuck that.
Nope.
I almost left the computer because I hate clowns so much.
Eddie doesn't like clowns.
Girl,
y'all.
you don't
He hates
understand.
clowns.
I hate
Yeah.
so much of my parents. We weren't supposed to go out that late.
Fuck.
Clowns are a no.
No?
Even though I was a creepy clown 1 year for Halloween, that's all they are, is creepy. That's all they're worth. A creature.
Has anyone ever known a clown that's not creepy?
Well, I mean, what's his face? The serial killer wasn't creepy when he was a clown, but he was burying teenage boys in the basement when he wasn't a clown. So does it make him a creepy clown? I don't know.
There was a serial killer that was a clown?
Yep.
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy. He was
One
a
of the
that's
worst
what he
ever.
very- yeah. Oh, he had like 17 bodies of teenage men in his basement. Married with kids. That
Yes,
she
Leona.
moved out, and the only reason
All
he
of
got
them.
found out was because the last kid had been seen at his like car place that he worked at, like that he owned, and they brought over the cops, and they could smell it in his house, the decay in the basement. He had 17 bodies. Oh yeah, girl.
I just want to
John
know.
Wayne Gacy, look, the clown guy. And the thing is, he was like rent a clown. Like he would go to like kids' parties as a clown. But I'm saying, is he creepy when he's a clown? Because he wasn't really into little kids. So I guess he's not creepy as a clown. He's just fucking creepy.
Creepy when he's not a clown. Anytime
There you go. So he's not a creepy clown.
he's
So
just-
he didn't pick his When the little kid's birthday party didn't aim at the older siblings.
Maybe they didn't make that connection. He'd pick up kids that he would either try to get them to come work for him or like what do you call them?
Like hitchhikers.
Hitchhikers, and that's what he would do. Like he liked 16 to like 17, 18-year-olds. He didn't like little kids. I mean, not that it's okay, but
yeah,
he would do parties as a clown. Yeah,
not okay to kill them either. So I mean, all of that's bad. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember his name as a clown? Pogo? It's Pogo. Pogo the clown. I mean, I don't like watch this religiously or read about it. Shut up.
No, it was funny, the guy.
I do.
So
I actually am obsessed with serial killers because of psychology. I'm obsessed with deviant psychology. So
you had to learn all that. Yeah,
Tommy, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about clowns. We can talk about clowns.
I was at my uncle's house for a family dinner one night. It's kind of related because the guy was a clown, not my uncle. We were making a lot of noise apparently, and their neighbor, my uncle's neighbor, came down and knocked on the door, and he's like, "You guys are making a lot of noise," and then like saw the kids playing. He's like, "Well, I'm a clown. Can I come perform for the kids?" After coming to complain, it was really weird. And then,
that is weird.
And then
it's a little creep. It's a little creep. There's got a creep factor to it.
And it invited himself in,
and then he's like, "Oh, be back as a clown."
Look at our kids here. Invited himself.
You know, I'll tell you not creepy clowns. I'll tell you not a creepy clown. The drummer in Slipknot.
He's just not.
No, he wears a clown mask. They're not creepy. They're awesome, righteous. They're amazing live, and he changes his clown mask every year. So.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah.
No, I mean, right? That's not creepy. No, that's like a cool clown. That's
cool.
That's a cool clown.
That's a thing.
You haven't seen the other masks, have you? Because the clown ones, no big deal.
Do we consider mimes clowns?
I do. Yeah.
You do.
I do. I will this time.
I don't. Le meme?
Yes.
So wait.
It's snake face. It's different. It's not the kind of face. What is that? What you talking about? I saw it.
I can't hear you.
Are mimes less creepy than clowns?
I think so.
Yeah, because they kind of get made fun of. They get made fun of in society. They're not feared. They're kind of like, ha ha ha, that's stupid.
Well, they get made fun of. That makes them scarier, doesn't it? Maybe they're more dangerous.
And they're not always in clown
smoking a cigarette. That's all observed. Eddie's smoking a cigarette.
What's that?
Mine generally look very similar to each other with their outfits and stuff and what they do. Clowns can look completely different from other clowns.
Don't they always have makeup on of some kind though?
But they all basically look
Next week.
identical with the same outfit and everything.
Amanda, I missed that.
For
Sorry.
mine. No, I say mimes generally always wear like the same outfit. As like all mimes basically look very much the same. Clowns, they don't.
Okay.
So mimes are much less creepy than clowns.
I agree.
They're more
You think
creepy.
they're creepier, Amanda, you said?
No, clowns are way creepier than mimes.
Oh, okay.
Mimes,
Clowns are creepier, yes.
mimes are just like,
Yeah.
I'm sure it instilled that in all of us in like 1980 nothing.
They're like adult clowns, though, really.
What up? Mimes?
They're clowns for adults.
Have you guys ever seen the video of the guys like walking onto a bridge and there's a clown at the other end and it just starts launching at him?
The guy just jumped
It
off the
scares
bridge.
the crap. I don't know if it's real or not, but it scares the crap out of me. If I just saw a clown at the end of it, like he's like taking a hike and there's this guy at the end of the freaking bridge with a clown out there, I'd be out.
Right. I don't know. I mean,
There's no like good logical reason. As soon as that child's birthday party, like what the fuck are you doing out here? Child.
I mean, what was it, like a couple of years ago when all those clowns were like, just coming out of the woods? I was like, nope, yeah, we're good.
Nope.
That was creepy. That was creepy.
Run. There's no other run. Like I don't understand.
with me.
I didn't have clown issues until then, and then I had a couple. Oh, look at kitties.
Is there a schnoodle? Schnoodle dude. Woman, you're
I
surrounded.
have to cover my kids.
You're surrounded.
Yeah. legit have to cover the course.
Hey Eddie,
because
just
there's
look at the blank room that you've left.
I can't look at it.
That's what she said.
I'll take a screenshot and send it to you.
Can you do that?
Wait.
I can do that too.
Wait, I can. Oh, that's really creepy. I don't like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, I hate. No, that's not funny. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Meow.
I took a screenshot. We're good. All right,
And it's not. I mean, that's not even funny too because my cats like to. My cats like to open my closet door.
We went to the beach once.
All right. I'll fix it.
Who's this now? Who you going with?
All right. All right.
I just got an email for the Kia that I haven't had for 2 years for oil change discount. I'm like, I don't have a Kia anymore.
Oh my God, girl, she's in love with this. She's in love with
All right. Next question.
I haven't.
No more clowns.
Yeah.
Who did the last one?
Ayo's really good.
I did.
All right. Sophie. He's busy.
Eddie, have you asked a question?
Wait,
Ted.
what?
Has Eddie asked a question?
No,
Eddie,
yeah.
Yeah, we're going through the second time now.
Okay.
10.
10. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard?
I can easily answer that because I went from working for someone and I work for myself now, and there's all this tax shit you have to deal with and like liability crap and insurance. Wait, you know what? The best boss you have is yourself, 100%. I make more than most.
No, I think I right now I'd rather work for someone else. Maybe later I'd want to work for myself, but work for someone else, you get to mostly leave that shit at work. Mostly.
What's the pay difference? Or is it the
For
same?
me,
It's the
can I
same
tell you?
price?
Can I tell you the difference for me? What I got directly when I worked for myself was 200% to what I was making working for somebody.
It was what?
200%.
100% what? Sorry.
200% of what I was making when I was. You want me to give you numbers? You want numbers?
No. I didn't know what you meant. 200% of
No,
what?
200%. I went up 200% because everything went to me. So even though I had to pay for my own insurance, I had to pay for my legal fees, I had to pay for my taxes, I had to pay for other stuff, I had to pay for a payroll company. I still made twice as much as I would have made working for the same company.
Right, okay.
But you know, you take a lot more responsibility on yourself, your insurance, you know, your liability when you go to, because I'm a consultant, you take other stuff on. And thank God my dad he already owned his own S Corp, and I have other friends that did. So like I had a lot of people help me because there's some weird stuff in there you have to do that you don't have to do when you work for companies. Right. But you know what? I made twice as much, so.
That's a big deal. I mean, that matters.
I cut out the middleman.
Yep.
But yeah, you know, but I had a certain set of skills. I will find you.
I love it.
I will find you. You will pay me.
You were a clown, is what you're trying to say. You're dressed as a clown every day. Anybody else? Who else?
I mean, I'd rather work for myself because, I mean, I know my work ethic and, like, I know I get things done and get things done the right way.
And you're like the best.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm pretty, I mean, when I want to get something done, I do it pretty solidly.
I know you get done, girl.
Who else? Who didn't answer this yet?
Oh, yeah.
I prefer to work for somebody. Like I don't want to work for myself. I just don't. Yeah, I'm all about putting in my time, coming home, and then it's not my problem. You know what I mean? Like
I agree.
Yeah.
It's good. Easy one, right?
Yeah.
Did you answer?
I did. I said I would rather work.
Yeah, you say you're right now. Yeah. Well, yeah, but right now is like a weird ass like non-contingency plan.
Well, I don't mean like this week. I just mean like in like my life right now. Like maybe later, like I would want to have my own thing so I didn't have to deal with other people. But
all right. Who you want to pimp? I get it.
Right, exactly. Don't call me out in public.
That's right, bitch. Get in line. Where's my money? My money. Where's my money? Stop putting interest on that shit.
Where's my money? All right. Did we do that one? That's done. All right.
Yeah, that's done. I think that was a decent round of answers.
Done. All right. Who's next? Eddie?
Is it Amanda then me or
Amanda, then Eddie? Amanda?
Okay. 31.
31.
Or the closest number to it, up or down.
That's
Your
what we're
choice.
at. Okay, this is, I guess it's related to the natural disaster question. If there was a world catastrophe and only a few people survived, what's your special skill that would help rebuild the world?
The one that I gave earlier, obviously.
Obviously.
Reiterate.
I can cure all diseases.
Oh. No big deal.
Wait a minute.
Everybody would be dead, so I'm pretty sure that job is taken.
Is that a skill you have now? Because we could all go back to what we were doing before.
I would farm for days. I'm good. I can do that shit and cook. Hell yeah. I know how to make olive oil, bitch.
because I can cook too. Like I was like, oh, I can cook and.
Yeah, come here, Eddie. It's me and you just run this big ass motherfucking farm, bitch. Oh, I can shoot some weapons, so we good there too. I had Florida. What? Bang bang. Okay, we're gonna need those when the zombie apocalypse happens.
help repopulate the.
You, honey. That would be really so awkward.
Somebody had to say it. It had to be Eddie too, yeah.
The fact that it was Eddie is the part that.
Oh shit, that was.
I mean, for the people, right, Eddie? For society.
It has to be done if everyone's gone. I mean,
It has to be done. Somebody has to bring everyone back.
don't they get like the same like?
Eddie, it's up to you.
All of I choose to be immortal that day because I feel like that's gonna take a lot out of me.
You're gonna want to kill yourself. You'll want to kill yourself.
That's Immortality Day. That's right.
Like, what would you do if the apocalypse came? And Eddie's like, I'd repopulate Eddie's day. That's what her like, oh man, sacrifice.
I told my girlfriend, she laughing her ass off. Eddie's repopulating the straight earth.
Eddie would do it though for the sake of humanity.
He would do
For
it.
the sake of humanity, looking the other way and imagining that you were a butthole.
It wouldn't be horrible either because I mean I'm tall and I'm gorgeous and like.
You are gorgeous. You have the best genes. Don't lie, child. You good looking man.
Eddie, every time you come in and like it's busy, like sometimes I'll like, just your profile, I'll take a double take and I'm like, oh, it's Eddie. Like you are. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, it's Eddie.
I mean, if I had to repopulate the world and it had to be with a gay man, it'd be Eddie because he's so damn good looking. I mean, you could at least pretend, right? You could like pretend.
I'm not sure if you remember, but any hole is my goal. That's my motto. Like I stick.
Any hole, that's my goal. Yes, queen. Yes.
Eddie feels the love at night.
Jeff, I do a double take when I see you sometimes.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I just stare at Jeff because I'm like, damn.
Touch milky white skin.
Great.
Because I never go outside.
Later.
No, Jeff, you go outside, but you
Burn right away.
Stand in the shade.
outside is not a big fan of it.
Self-believe.
Yes.
I can't. I'm like tearing up from laughing. Hilarious.
That's what we do here. That's our goal.
It's great.
We have goals.
Glorious. Glorious. Glorious.
Talk about what they would do.
Like, I already gave my answer.
It's Eddie. Everybody would do Eddie.
Everyone. Just everyone.
Eddie would do everyone.
He has to enjoy some of it.
I'll even do the guys. They'll be like, oh, you can't get pregnant? No, we'll see. We'll find out.
Just try.
I think you can enjoy some of it.
Hurt, right?
That people agrees with me.
I mean, honestly, if I could cure all diseases, I can probably make it so that men can get pregnant.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. This is the most ridiculous and hilarious conversation I've had in a long time.
I could probably be a psychologist. I kind of like that already.
I'm not mad about it.
What's that, Leona?
I said I could be like a psychologist or like a morale booster or something because, you know, talk to people all day anyway, listen to their what's going on all day anyway, you know, just kind of heal the world through positive vibes.
I mean, you already do that.
I know, exactly.
Right.
I'll probably need those services.
Yeah, I'm here for you, Eddie.
And I could just fix everybody's technology. So between us, we could just keep everybody alive. Just for the fact.
Easily.
We don't even need anybody else.
Who fucking needs Elon Musk? Fuck him.
Fuck Elon Musk.
Oh, I thought he was going to sponsor us.
We just pinged on his little mention radar again.
Brought to you by Fanta, orange soda. I don't know. I had nothing else next to it.
Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim.
I literally have a box of 100
All right,
Girl.
Slim Jims.
I gotta make this drink right.
And this is why we're friends. I got fucking jerky in my house for these.
I love jerky too.
Oh my god, girl, all the jerks in the world.
All right, Eddie, what did you say to mix that Di Serono and the Baileys? How much?
If you don't have any blue currant, I would do like,
I have none.
I would do like a half an ounce of an ounce of Bailey's.
Half an ounce of what?
Of Di Serono, and then the
How
rest.
am I mentioning that? I have this.
What are you making?
I don't know, whatever he tells me to make.
Your glass is invisible.
What is it? Yeah, your glass is disappearing on your face.
Ah, there it is. What I got?
Your head, your ears are like.
You trying to make
Other way.
I am. What'd you
That's
say?
how I
The
make
other way?
mine. Eddie, I make mine the other way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You guys love my pistachio shots. I do more amaretto and less Bailey's.
Hey,
Okay.
So
Here.
Di Serono to here, and then Bailey's to the top.
Oh, that's gonna be a big ass drink. Oh my god.
I'm making a
Yeah,
full.
but it's not a real
He's
drink.
making a drink, not a shot.
I'm making a drink, not a shot. So like Di Serono to here, Bailey's to here.
Oh yeah, I guess fill it with the rest.
That should
Bailey.
be fine. 2/3, 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Jeff? Why don't you like
they've been open like a month.
half and half it and leave yourself a third to play with it, and then taste it and see what you want to add.
Good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifting people on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is totally fine. Like this works. Like
Amazingly great to have bartenders here.
I miss it so much.
Next question. Whose is it? Eddie's.
Um,
I'm gonna make that after.
Sorry.
What?
17.
Oh, 17.
I thought it was my turn.
No, Eddie didn't go yet.
Eddie's turn.
You'll get your turn again. Don't worry. We got time.
And then it's Jeff's turn.
Natty,
My turn.
Natty,
Where are we? What'd you say? Sorry, 18?
17.
17.
7.
Would you break the law to save a loved one?
Whoa.
What?
Yeah,
Would you break the law to save a loved one?
absolutely.
I'd fucking shank a hoe if they touch my sister or my parents. I'll go to jail for life. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I would absolutely like get arrested so I could shank somebody in jail so I could kill them if they got arrested. Yeah, do it. Just so you know, I'll go down. I will. 100%. 20%
Finest.
20% light. 20 by the light. I'll do it.
I'm gonna say I won't get caught.
You touch my family? Ooh, child.
Yeah.
I think the homeless guy that just walked by agreed with me. Thank you. I'm sure she's like, yeah. I don't know if he's yelling at me or whatever the hell's going on in his head. I know, but I got toast agreement, so That is all. Thank you. But like,
Shanking me something completely different to that guy.
doesn't matter.
Saving lives. Like,
Take
saving
it as
lives,
God.
that's what.
That's God speaking to me.
Well, the funny thing is, I
All
was
listening,
like,
confirming, believing.
Jeff was like, "Would you break the law to save a loved one?" I'm like,
Just damn God's people.
we're gonna murder somebody. That wasn't necessarily a question, but we all just were like, "Yeah, we'll murder somebody."
I would shank someone. Yes, that was good.
Whatever he wanted out of your senses.
Just kill people. It's fine. It wasn't.
That's terrifying.
It was just break the law. I mean, you could run them over. You didn't have to.
You may have to delete this
No, I
section.
would walk up to him and put my in his head. Ain't no way. Like, yeah, this is for my sister. Pop, pop.
I'm not
I
deleting.
agree, Amanda. I agree.
No, we're not deleting. Well, why would we delete this?
We've all basically said, yeah, we would fucking kill somebody for a loved one.
But we didn't do
And
it.
if that happens,
That's
Then I'll delete
true.
it.
No,
If
the
it
question was break the law.
Right.
tomato, whatever.
I'm pretty
Same
sure
thing.
Sophie's the only one that was talking about shanking anybody. I don't know. Like I just
Do I need to re-ask the
They're already
question?
arrested. If they're already arrested, how else you gonna do it? I'm gonna go arrest him and shank the fuck out of that bitch.
It's self-defense or
If I'm
something.
going to prison, I'm going to
I'm gonna
prison
go
for a
do
real
it.
reason.
It's self-defense or something like that, right?
I don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, Sophie, you're in Florida.
That's right.
You got that standing ground law.
You're
That's
allowed to kill
right.
people.
I do have to stand my ground. I'm in a wrestling and you assaulted my sister. I'm gonna shank you to death.
And what's fun is that she's in a public place right now yelling, "I'm gonna kill that motherfucker!"
First of all, I said shank.
Only if they mess with her sister.
First of all, I said shank.
It isn't necessarily mean that they're gonna
I don't
die.
know if that's better in a
Like,
restaurant.
y'all, I got access to pew pew. Pew pew pew. My boyfriend has, I have one. We fucking loaded. Pew 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 pew.
Next question.
Jeff, I think it's you.
Oh, good. Thank God.
Me.
Uh,
Me.
I don't know. 31.
It was me, by the way, bitch.
What?
What?
No, it's my turn. It's my turn. I'm keeping track.
No, it was my turn. It was my turn.
God, your tits, Sophie.
Now? I got
Oh, now it's your turn. Right. No, it's still my turn.
when that chicken dinner bridge. Hoe for show. You a hoe for show.
All right. Let's see. Oh, shit. I think did we do this one before? No, we didn't do this one, but it was just close. If you could choose any mode of transportation, no matter how ridiculous, what method of transportation would you use to get around town?
Batmobile.
The Batmobile?
Batmobile.
Helicopter.
Woo, child. Ooh, can I get another drink?
A hot air balloon.
I will go with the jets that lift up straight and then go, which is similar to a helicopter, but mildly cooler.
The
Sorry.
X-Men. The
You
X-Men.
need a really solid core for those, or you fall over.
Is that like the X-Men plane, or you mean
I'm
like
fat. I will stay up on like a weeble.
Hey, you're in a plane or you're actually like jet boots like Iron Man?
No, in a plane
Right?
that goes straight up and then takes
Or a
off.
plane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant jet boots like Iron Man.
I mean, those would be cool, actually. I think I want those, now that you say it.
I mean, if you have leg braces, you're fine.
You can't do that. Bullshit.
Oh,
Bullshit.
there's a guy who really made
Somebody
that.
else's idea. Rude.
No, there's a guy who actually made that. Those jet boots, the whole costume, and he tried to fly in it.
$9 million.
Is that the guy that died? Didn't somebody die recently doing some
Oh my
stunt or something?
The guy that died.
The guy? I don't know.
You want to run around in a Segway that you almost invented?
No,
Segue.
I didn't take that job because fuck the Segway. I know.
Almost.
Jeff wrote the code for Segway, just didn't get the credit for it.
I almost did, yeah.
If you don't patent that shit, bitch, it don't count. Don't you know Edison and what's his face? Yeah, what's his face? Because nobody knows who the fuck he is.
But it's Tesla, right?
Because he didn't patent it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Stop being educated. Stop being educated. Stop.
Can I change my answer?
Yes.
Those pink Barbie Jeeps I used to have, like kids used to have, you know, like the ones that go like miles an hour.
What's that?
You never seen them before? The pink Barbie Jeeps that you could just.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But like an adult size one, or just in the kid one?
I mean, I'm too big to fit in those kid ones
You can fit?
Yeah, we could definitely like make it a little bit bigger so I can fit that. Like, I have to at least be able to hit the gas. You know what I mean? Dude, I used to run kids over with like you piss me off. I'm like, we're going, bitch. Like, we're going. Like, get out of my way.
Oh my goodness! Last night I went to New Hampshire to see a friend's house. She just bought a new house, and I drive pretty fast. And I think coming through the tunnel, I was doing like 70, and I was getting ready to pass somebody. And then somebody comes up in the right lane, hard up in the right. So I'm doing 70 in the tunnel, 93 south. And he continues on the right, so he's got to be doing like 90. Then he starts hitting the side of the wall. And then I don't think he knows that he's hitting the wall.
Oh.
Now I'm like slowing down. I'm like, oh shit. Like waiting for him to overcorrect and like spin out of control. But he corrected himself. And then he started speeding up again. And I just friggin' put my foot on the gas pedal like a little sporty car and just gunned it the fuck out of there. I'm like, I'm nowhere near this man. In New Hampshire plates.
Live free or die, right?
Yeah, you're not even from, like, you don't know the road, don't speed on it.
Live free or die.
Live free or die. It's true.
I don't think you have to have like car insurance either, like when you drive.
Geico, bitch.
What's that?
Where?
I don't think you have.
Geico, bitch.
Hey, Geico.
Get car insurance, Geico.
Geico. Brought to you by Geico.
Where are your cheeses, Jeff?
I don't know. I can't find them. Hold on.
Oh!
Brought to you by Jesus. Here they are. Jesus.
There they are.
If you don't plug them every time we do the show, they're not going to sponsor us.
They haven't yet.
Taco Bell's definitely out because
Elon Musk is definitely out too. That's the second mention this episode.
He hates us now.
2 more to the tally, y'all.
Do you mix up the Cheez-Its, or you're just traditionally like straight original Cheez-It?
Oh, just original Cheez-It. I don't like the cheddar ones or the.
I love the white parm.
White girl all day. White
Yes,
bread.
have you tried the extra toasty ones?
No, the white ones. The white cheddar. Oh,
Yeah. No, just the extra toasty.
that helps.
I don't like any of the flavors, but the extra toasty ones, now I can't eat the originals. Like, the extra toasty are amazing. Try those.
What are they called? The snaps or whatever, the crispy ones? Child.
No, extra toasty. No, they're well done.
White
Well done.
Just like, ooh. Chris is going to post that in the comments below. Krista, Leona.
What?
Leona's going to post that in the comments below.
You hear this? You get it. You get it. The people.
That's right.
I miss that. My
No.
girlfriend over here. Where you, Lynn? She's from Lynn. She's from Lynn, and she laughing at Lowell. She's from Lowell, and she laughing her ass off because we're here like our people are people. Like we get it.
We almost had to bust out with a Lynn City of Sin.
almost did it until she got like, oh.
She has her flaw.
What's up, Lowell?
Hi, Massachusetts.
Oh, she's got a nice fancy shirt. Lucky you.
She was like the first person I became friends with. She's like, I'm from Mass. I'm like, shut your fucking face. Like, she literally was one of the first. I think you were the first person that I started talking to. I went to a bar, and she was sitting there. And she was she had a Celtics shirt. I'm like, go Boston or some shit. We started talking, and she's from fucking, it's like my first like week here. And who do I become friends with? A fucking Massachusetts, they have a masshole, right? Fuck all these Floridians. I'm gonna find the real deal here.
Yeah, but isn't Florida just like, Massachusetts anyway? Like, everybody down there.
So
All
my
the northern transplants.
my boyfriend's from fucking Queens. Like we're all from the Northeast. Like nobody here, but like there's like we're not. That's what I'm saying. You come down here. Trust me, you guys come down here, you're gonna be so comfortable. First of all, everybody's so fucking nice. Second of all, everyone's from the goddamn Northeast. Like yeah, my neighbors, nicest neighbors I've had in my life from fucking Jersey. One of my first friends is from fucking Boston, like Mass. I'm from Boston. My boyfriend's from New York. Like we're all like nobody here is from Florida. No. I love how she's like, well, like nobody that you would actually like deal with.
The cool kids are from the West.
Oh yeah, her boyfriend's
All the cool kids are from
her
Northeast.
boyfriend's from fucking Lynn.
He lives here in both of them.
Her boyfriend's from Lynn, and he's here how many years?
5 years.
5 years. Y'all, rethink your geography because A, there's no state tax here. B, if you have 200 G's, dude, you can buy a like 4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go out? Guess what? Happy hour is legal here.
Doesn't matter what
No.
There, I
You
ordered
know how much I drank?
$3.
You know how much money that saves me? It's like 4 to 7 every day. There's actual. Plus, if there isn't, you pay $10 for a vodka soda, not 15. Anyway, if you don't want to live here, fine, bitches, but come visit me, or
You don't have to be
I can afford it here. I have an extra bedroom because I can afford it here. Oh, and you have your own bathroom. You have your own bathroom.
That's nice.
Next question. Sophie, it's yours.
You get mad. Jelly. Because that was to the ladies. And of course to Eddie, but I don't know about you.
Leona, next question.
Rude.
What do I do? Somebody has to moderate this shit show. It has to be me.
27, please, Jeff.
27.
Yes, please.
It's Taskmaster.
Taskmaster, yeah.
He's like,
If your dog or cat suddenly spoke one sentence, then never spoke again, what would be the most unsettling sentence they could say?
The cat? The cat.
Dog or cat.
Suddenly spoke one thing and never said anything else. What would be the most unsettling sentence they could say?
I hate you.
Oh.
You don't know the truth about your mom and your birth.
I think I hate you might be the most unsettling thing a pet could ever say.
You'll die in your sleep.
Amanda, you and Eddie have fucking cat routines.
What, Eddie?
It's not funny. They sleep on my face.
No, that's not funny because I heard if you die and your cat's like, oh, the cat just got up. It's like, oh, I have to go see if anyone's.
I heard, what if you die about your cat?
They get like so hungry, there's no one to feed them. You know how cats are; they're like super needy, and they're like, you can't put on my box, bro.
Hey guys, I gotta cut it off because they're closing the restaurant. I love you guys. This was fun. I want to get maybe when I'm not out, it'll be better.
All right. Well, thank you.
To all of you. I miss you guys. I miss
Night,
you guys.
Sophie. Nice to
Thank
see
you
you.
for joining us.
Thanks for
No,
joining
that
us.
was fun. I haven't
you.
heard in a while. I love you guys.
Bye. Take care.
Hi, Soph.
It was finally her turn for a question too.
It was. Damn it. No, we didn't finish this one yet. The dog or cat. So yeah, I hate you is awful. You're gonna. What Amanda's is creepy, and then Eddie, I didn't actually hear what you said.
Well, I was just like, I was just tagging on to what Amanda said, like cats will eat you in your sleep if you die.
Oh, eat you.
I'll kill you in your sleep.
No, I'd like probably like my cats are like I watch you while you're sleeping.
If you think about it, like animals watch you all the time. Nobody's like, what's my animal see right now? They just like watch you constantly.
See, there's a difference because dogs are doing it like concerningly because you're part of their pack and like they look at you while they're like using the restroom because it's like a vulnerable.
A dog would eat your dead body too, okay?
Yeah, they all would if they're hungry.
I think cats would just like do it right away. Dogs would be like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And then eat you. Cats are like, "Oh, fuck it, bye."
A cat is gonna find the mouse that invades your house first, and the dog won't do that.
Right. Every once in a while, the dog will come over and lick you. That's only because they're tasting you before they.
They're just tasting you.
They want to know when you get what you're going to taste like.
Ooh, you still taste good. Ooh, another response could be, you taste delicious.
Oh, that's
fucking disturbing. Yeah.
I'm like staring at the cat while we're talking about this. I think she looks.
She's like Daddy.
Not stupid. She knows what we're talking about.
Are you gonna eat me?
Like, I speak human. Shut up.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm like, as soon as this call's over, the cat's gonna start saying something, and I'm gonna try to tell Amanda.
That's the shit out of you. Like,
Eat me.
All right.
They did not try to kill me once while you were gone.
They save it for Eddie.
Maybe. They're like, Daddy, you left us.
Next question, Amanda.
Oh my God. Can I get number 27?
That was 27.
Shut up. 37.
If
I
you
don't
had
pay
a
attention.
theme song, what would it be?
What's that?
You had a theme song. What would it be?
Oh, the Golden Girls theme song, obviously.
Oh, Jeff, how'd your drink come out, by the way?
I mean, I'm drinking it. It's pretty good. I think it's right. I think the 50 did it.
It's not blue, but it's...
I don't have blue. I don't have anything blue.
That's okay.
I think the 50 was fine.
Do you have any Grand Marnier?
I have nothing
Or
else.
triple sec?
I just have whiskey and Trulies.
Oh, yeah.
Grape soda and orange soda.
Well, I think I still have.
Yeah.
Now I want a pistachio shot.
I mean, this is as close as I could make to one without having all the ingredients.
No, yeah. No, it's good.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good because you know what? The Di Serono is too sweet by itself, even on ice. And then throwing this Bailey's in as that 50-50 makes it really good.
You said you didn't like it with milk, right?
I didn't try it with milk, but
I feel like Di Serono with a splash of milk is...
The Bailey's I don't have to refrigerate. I keep everything in this room, so it's all just sitting here.
Add vodka. Everything's good with vodka.
Oh, I have that. Vodka to what? To Bailey's or Di Serono? Or the whole milk, or the whole drink?
All of it.
Just a splash for the entire drink?
Yeah, sure.
All right, next time.
Give it a little bit of an oomph. No?
I only got a little bit
Vodka
of it.
and Amaretto's Godmother. That's the name of that.
What's it called?
A Godmother.
What is? The whole... That,
Vodka and Amaretto.
oh, vodka, amaretto, 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I
try
feel
that.
like Amaretto and the Baileys might be something too, or with vodka.
I just ran out of ice, so I can't do more of that.
Isn't
A
that
toasted
like
almond. Isn't it a toasted almond?
But
No.
Yeah, that's. I think Amaretto, vodka, and Bailey's is like an actual drink.
Drink. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
toasted
made that.
almond.
Yeah.
Toasted almond.
They're
damn it, I could've made
delicious.
that.
Yeah.
Next time. Theme song.
Yes,
What
it's a real drink.
if you had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh.
It does that have to be like an actual theme song or just any song?
Any song. Yeah, any song that would be your theme song.
Wonderful World.
Let's see,
Louis
that's
Armstrong?
positive. That's
Yeah.
positive. That's
Aww,
good.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
mean,
should
if I
all
did-
post links to
Or
the songs. that we
Always look on the
chose.
bright side of life.
What's that? I don't know if I know that one.
Always look on the bright side of life. But that reminds me of somebody that passed away.
Oh.
So yeah, a young man actually. But yeah, so yeah. Try to look on the bright side, the positive side.
Is that the one?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going with it. I'm staying with it.
Amanda's got the Golden Girls theme song.
We're all going to post links of our songs in the comments below.
I'm typing them now just in case we forget.
Okay.
And then I would see, and now I feel like mine is terrible because Leona came out with something super positive, and I'm like, Dennis Leary, the asshole song.
That's a fabulous song.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I was
knowing your truth is half the battle, Jeff.
No, I'm not like, yeah. It's a character
Jeff, that
I play.
song is fabulous.
It's not my real person. It's the character I play, though.
But you're still an asshole.
So, you know what's funny? I sang that song one time at karaoke at the Hong Kong, and I didn't. You should always like check your audience before you sing a song.
Never check your audience.
No, I should have that night.
I agree.
One night,
my audience was not amused.
One night there was a guy in a wheelchair, and I sang a Sheeran song. It was the one like it starts off when your legs don't work,
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck," because I didn't.
The same thing happened to me. That's a different night. Same thing though. Guy was in a wheelchair. His 50th birthday, and Daniel's son came up, and he was like, "What should I sing?" And I picked that song. Same thing.
Because you don't really think about it until, and then like it's the first song.
The first line of the song.
Wait, is it the guy that normally comes in?
No, that's a new guy, but he comes in a lot now too.
My other one was a guy. I should talk about this. Yeah, I won't talk about this song. I'll talk about it afterwards. I don't want to talk about it now with the recording because it's somebody I know. I might see it.
Eddie, what's your song?
I choose "Live Like You Were Dying" by Tim McGraw.
Oh, that's a good one too.
It has a great message. Everyone thinks it's so depressing. I'm like, no, like go live your life, bro. Because you never know.
Mine's the only one that's terrible. You guys all picked fun ones. I picked one that was terrible. I'm like, asshole, right here.
I gave them that food.
Fine, all of it. All right. Next one. I don't even know whose question it is now.
Ooh. Amanda.
That's Parallel World Amanda. She's in two places at once.
We're just doing shots.
Cheers.
No shots for us.
Well, you made pistachio shots. So why not?
Good.
Yummy.
Anymore.
I'm upset because I can only make one. The ice is gone.
I just want to keep hers out. So. Oh, I have triple sec though. It's the same thing.
All right, next one. Who's got the next number? I don't know.
Amanda.
Amanda.
I thought it was
Oh no, it's Eddie. We keep crossing out Eddie.
Sometimes we skip Eddie. It's fine. Just kidding.
I'm ready.
Eddie, pick a number.
42.
We're running out of numbers. That's not good. I don't know what we're gonna do now. 42 is gone. 44 is what is the worst karaoke song of all time?
Don't Stop Believing.
Didn't you sing that one night?
I sing it. I like it.
Sweet Caroline.
Oh, I fucking hate that song.
Good.
Caroline and Everything by the Beatles. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the Beatles. Although I lasted like 3 minutes in that Yesterday movie, if even. I was like, yeah, no.
No, I actually watched that, and I hate the Beatles.
I know, I saw that.
I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't have to pay for it either, and I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you only last 3 minutes? What was bad? What didn't you like about it?
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood. I don't know.
The fact the Beatles didn't actually exist anymore.
I fucking love that part. That's probably why I liked it.
Oh.
Wow.
What
Shit.
was the question?
Freaking Golden Girls song stuck in my head now.
Good.
You're welcome.
I don't remember what the question was.
Great song.
What's the worst karaoke song?
Oh,
Worst karaoke song.
yeah. Right, Sweet Caroline. Agreed.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like,
I'm sick of that fucking song.
If you had said Sweet Caroline, I would have said Don't Stop Believing. Even though I have sung Don't Stop Believing
you know what?
way too many times.
When I was down in Florida and I was at karaoke, people kept singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm just like, oh, I love it, but love Journey.
You're just over it. You're just
Not
over
how you're doing it.
it. Leona, you have to hear karaoke songs all night long. What do you?
I'm not a real big fan of anything that feels like degrading sexually towards women. Like, you know, there was one time, like, there was a great crowd, like, you know, I just, yeah, like, 2/3 of the crowd were women, and some guy got up and he sang, I forget which one it was. It was a very graphic one, you know, about fucking a woman, and the whole crowd was just like, I watched every woman in the crowd just get super uptight, like, you know, like they were all everyone was having a great time.
Until then.
And the whole room just kind of shut down.
No, and that goes back to knowing your audience, right? Agreed.
Yeah.
Now, was it Fuck Her Gently? Because I actually love that song, Tenacious D.
I feel like it wasn't that one. There's one or two that are
Crazy
worse
Bitch?
than that. So.
No, that's,
Crazy Bitch, maybe?
Huh?
Crazy Bitch? Was it Dan the Man? Me making him sing Crazy Bitch?
No, I don't think there was a random person that sang it. I don't know. There's a few of them. But I mean, maybe it was that one, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't.
I feel like people like that. Crazy bitch. All right. People do though.
Oh no, not Crazy Bitch. Hey, you're a crazy bitch.
not
No,
that.
no, it's definitely, yeah, no, it's not that one. No.
I always try to listen for that too. And if people pick a song that I think people are gonna hate, I always try to talk them out of it too. Doesn't always work, but
Yeah.
So I get a lot of like rap songs on Saturdays, and I'm like, dude, you are way too fucking white to say that word. Don't fucking say it.
Oh my God, girls. Let's
And
say
9
all
times out of 10, they won't say it. Like Gold Digger, I'll be like, yo, watch your mouth. But 9 times out of 10, they won't say it.
shouldn't have to tell
10th
people that.
person
They should know.
does. And I'm like, yeah, your night's almost over.
See, I don't let anyone say it.
No.
Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
What if they're white and they're really, really good?
Nope.
Like, you know, and that's like they're like, I don't know, like they roll it off their tongue, like,
No,
you
it
know.
doesn't matter.
If they're
Yeah.
really good, they don't say that
If
word.
they're good, they skip it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't say it. Yeah, like Anthony, Cinnamon with Y. He does not say it.
Anthony.
I've never heard Black Anthony.
Cinnamon.
Not Cinnamon. Not his friend.
Cinnamon.
I know the
The-
name. I know him.
The good-looking
You know him. Yeah,
young
you do.
man.
Oh,
that
yes.
He never in
That
any of his
handsome
songs
bastard.
says it.
Yes.
So even a good white singer, they don't have to.
Yeah,
say
no, I had to kick a girl out one night for it.
There's been days where I'll just stop a song. I'm like, yeah, you're done. You can't do that.
I do. I tell people, I'm like, don't fucking say it. They're like, no, I would never.
No,
And
I guess I never noticed that people didn't say the word. I don't know.
People think we're not paying attention, and I'm like, no, I hear every single word you're saying.
everything. I hear everything. Even when I'm talking fucking nonstop, I hear everybody. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't hear any of it unless it's really good or really bad.
Well, you're busy. You're trying to psychologist everybody.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on.
Leona, you got to listen to people ordering their fucking drinks.
You're taking you're paying attention to everybody else. Like you have the whole bar to listen to. Like yeah.
4 people grabbing drinks at the same time. You're just like, bum, 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 bum.
I'm just yelling at people to shut the fuck up. Like when they aggravate
Me too.
people.
I'm calling people's boss a pussy for not coming up to sing. That's happened before.
We get to do shit like that. We get to do, we're on the other side.
Yeah.
It's easier to be on our side. We know.
It is.
I was gonna say, well, Jeff, in all fairness, sometimes people do come up to our stage and ask for drinks, and I'm like,
They
yeah,
do.
I probably shouldn't have any more, but
Right. They've asked. They've asked me for drinks. They've asked me if they can use the bathroom downstairs.
If they can leave downstairs. No, baby, just walk straight back.
Yeah.
Doors
I
right
tell people all the time
Have
now
any
that the
of you-
partition.
Have any of you lost anybody downstairs? Like slipped by you and went downstairs?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That happens.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Shit. Well, because there's so many new waitresses and shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. They just go under the bar, and I'm
I
just
don't
like,
know everybody, right?
it's like, oh no, you're not supposed to be down here. I'm gonna cast
Bill
my
told me
foot.
a bunch of times, like, don't let people downstairs. I'm like, I thought they fucking worked here. I just let them go. They walked
They
down.
had
all the place. I didn't
confidence.
know
I
they never-
thought they worked here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They walked down like they knew what they were doing. I just let them go.
Yep.
No, it was like, oh,
And then they came up horrified.
they came up. They didn't. Right. They walked in the basement. They had no idea.
Jeff, it's 9:11 p.m. It's been about an hour and 41 minutes.
An hour and 41 minutes.
Roughly, we can probably blank this section out.
No, this section's fine. Not a big
Why?
deal.
Did we say anything?
I don't think we said anything wrong.
Just
No.
letting people downstairs.
No, they know.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a known. Okay, we're good. We're fine.
That's
You know I take care of us if I think we have to blank something out. Okay, next question. We do have, let's see. We do have time for 3 more questions, I think.
wow.
Yeah. No
No,
shit.
there's only 4 of us.
Look at all this time.
How many questions?
We got time for 3 more.
Oh, we have to
Who wants to ask one? I don't care.
54.
54. Before making I feel like we've asked this one before. I'm going to ask it anyway. Before making a telephone call, do you rehearse what you're going to say?
Definitely did this one before, and yes, always.
All right. Would you rather have to run? No, what the fuck? We did that one too. I'm running out of questions.
Highlight them yellow, Jeff, on your list.
If you have to replace, I usually delete them. If you had to replace your dominant hand with a kitchen tool.
You had to do what? Dominant hand with a kitchen tool?
Yeah.
Mixer.
I mean, a Ginsu fucking sharp knife, just in case.
Fucking just your hand, like all the time?
Just a hand.
That's a tough one.
That would be dangerous, Amanda.
I mean, I've got another hand that I can use if I have to.
What if you sneeze? It was your dominant hand, though. What if you sneeze? You're like,
I will learn to do it flat and not the sharp way.
like, oh.
Imagine all
Only
the.
one edge is sharp, Jeff.
I know, I get it.
It have to be a tong.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you look right.
Yeah.
Hey, can we not bite the computer, please? Thank you.
You've got one with you. I've got one underneath my fucking.
I mean, can I use different parts of my hand for different things, like a tongue one and like a bottle opener with 2 other fingers?
Like a Swiss Army knife for your fingers.
Swiss Army hand.
Oh, there you go.
Kitchen tool though, Jeff.
What's wrong with the Swiss Army hand?
One's one.
His pinky is a screwdriver.
A middle
He's got
finger.
scissors on the ring finger.
Is that one's a spoon, one's a fork, one's a knife, one's a spatula.
Isn't it like a wine key? It's like the spiral cork thing.
Oh, my pinky. That would be the little one. So you could just like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
See? Swiss Army hand.
I feel like one
You're a jerk.
would have to be a bottle opener.
Well, you'd have to have a bottle opener in the middle. The
I mean,
palm.
I still have
The
to.
thumb would be the bottle opener. The
What
thumb.
about the palm? You could just like,
Thumb. The palm, yes.
yeah, you could just like palm the bottle and.
With my Ginsu, I could cut all of these things.
So say if we have any artist friends on here watching, please draw us a picture of this Swiss Army hand because I'd love.
Get out of there.
I might do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be bored tomorrow.
I'm just like,
Draco is being horrible.
oh, mine's just sitting here
The
making.
character's horrible.
Great.
Oh, they're separate? They're separate right now?
My kitty's just making biscuits.
I mean, in book one,
Oh,
Draco is
your
awful.
kitty makes biscuits on my boobs often. Quite a bit. Permone's like, ding, 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 ding. I'm like, stop.
He's such a
You get
little.
little claws. They're so cute, though. They really are.
Can't jump up on my bed. Oh, look,
And they're so big.
she's in the background right now. Trying to jump at whatever.
Trying to grab our faces. What is that?
It's she's trying to get one of like
This
my.
one's purring. This is Draco.
Yeah,
Say hi, Draco. Hi, Draco.
Oh, cute. Did you figure out if they're boys or girls?
They're both.
They're both girls.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I have a question
They're
just for
both girls. So in roughly 3 months, they're going to go into heat. So we need to get them fixed before that.
Yeah, that'll be ugly, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're teething, so they chew everything.
She was just chewing on my computer. Let's not do that.
All right, I have a question just for Leona. Nobody else. Everybody else has already answered it, and then we'll tell her. We'll tell her.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay. When you get out of the shower, do you? I have to.
Oh, yes, I know the answer. I know the answer.
Oh shit! You already know.
I dry off before I step out.
You dry off your feet too, though, or
Because you are not a fucking heathen.
Oh, wait, let her finish. Let's finish.
I
it.
mean, well, yeah, I start at the top and I work my way down. I just pat myself, you know,
Sure.
and then I put a robe on and potentially another towel. I may grab another towel.
But do you dry the bottom of your feet before you step on the mat?
The very, very bottom.
Yeah, that's the argument.
So I will actually, yes, I do. I dry the bottom of my foot. I will hold it up and then I will put it on the mat. Yeah, I do.
One more.
Because Leona is not a heathen.
That's
Jeff.
one more for the dry feet club.
Eddie has learned.
Have you? I just do it more.
Well, I find if I soak my mat, it's
You
wet
have
and
to wash it more.
gross, and then it smells.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thank you, Jeff. How stinky is your bath mat?
It's fine. It gets washed and cleaned and all that.
How often does your wife wash your bath mat,
Why do you
Jeff?
assume someone else washes my shit?
Do you wash it?
Yeah. I wash all my
Lies. I don't believe it.
stuff. I wash my own stuff. Next
I don't
question.
believe you're washing the bath mat every second day because it's stinky
I don't give a fuck about the bath mat, but the
from
rest of it, I wash
moldy
myself.
water
I don't give a shit about the bath mat.
coagulating.
I don't give a shit about
I have two of the same one, so I swap them out.
But the rest of my shit I do myself. The bath mat I don't give a fuck about.
This is
Now, do you
rude,
pull it up?
sir.
So do you leave it on the floor, or do you pull it up to like and
Hang
lay it
over
over
the
the
edge.
tub to dry?
It just dries on its own. I don't know what. It's a bath mat, for fuck's sake.
Thank you, Leona. Yeah. Your face.
It dries on its own.
Oh, no, it doesn't dry on its own.
Oh, maybe I blow a fan at it. I don't know.
Jeff, it molds.
I just like slap it all day long outside. I don't know.
We're at 9:19 right now.
Yeah,
On this comment, we can bring
You know
other
what I
people that
think,
have
too?
commented.
I think that potentially, like, Jeff isn't, standing in a small bathroom mirror. Well, maybe he is shaving, like, getting ready in bare feet.
No,
You know what
I
I mean?
still
Like,
think
I'm standing, like, where I get out of the tub to do my makeup, probably my hair,
So we've got 4 or 5 feet from the tub to like the mirror.
Mhm.
I dry everything, do my hair, and then I step onto the towel, dry my feet and legs, and then put my bathrobe on, and then throw the towel on my hair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
so you're right. I don't stand on the thing for more than like a second. It's like get out, grab a towel, walk out.
In your sopping wet feet that
Yeah,
you don't dry, and you walk out with
You dry
wet
your legs?
feet.
You dry your legs? Because I'm assuming you have hairy legs, right?
Right, but no. I just open the curtain, step out, walk off the mat like right away, grab a towel and walk out of the room.
Oh my God, you psycho!
Oh my God, Jeff, that is worse. You're just trailing wet from the bathroom into the hallway or whatever the fuck you got.
I do what I want.
Oh my God, I hate when I forget my towel. Oh my God, I'm doing like one of those like dances trying to get out, you know?
Tell her she can listen.
This is way better than I thought it was gonna be.
That's why we ask this question all the time now, because we have.
You, sir, are a heathen.
Neanderthal, like a Neanderthal. That's right. Next question.
I think I know where this is going.
Oh.
Whose question?
It's yours now, because I don't want to ask one.
All right.
Maybe it's Leona's. I think it's Leona's turn.
It could be anybody's.
It could be anybody. I don't give a shit anymore.
Lee, pick a question.
2.
Like it.
If you were to appoint a president of the internet, who would it be and why?
Oprah.
Why?
Why not?
Every time you click on something, it'd be like, you have a free car and a free.
Well, it was like
Oprah started out.
Would be real.
Oprah grew. Oprah started out.
True.
You know, like a little scandalous just to get her foot in the door, and then she kind of grew and matured, and you know, she's like.
Was Oprah scandalous?
Oprah? Oh my God! Oprah show at the beginning? Hell yeah! Used to be kind of like my baby daddy.
Like the early episodes.
Yes.
Maury-ish.
Yes.
She had a rough life.
Yes.
No, but.
Yes, exactly. You know, she came from. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, she's almost like Lady Justice. You know, she looks like her.
I want someone entertaining
on
the internet, and I can't think of who. What?
Can I elect Ruth Bader Ginsburg so she can do Supreme Court justice and also run the internet?
Sure. You pick whoever you want.
Because she's fucking awesome. And I've seen tweets and shit from her, and they're fabulous.
My answer is extra gay. Lady Gaga.
There you go.
Sure.
She's an awesome person. Like she donates money all the time for like all these charities and stuff, and she's like super laid back person. No, fuck the president of the internet. She needs to be the real president.
What about Bill
Is she old
Gates?
enough yet?
She's
36. You got to be 36.
She's definitely she's
not got 36 yet.
up there. Oh no, she has to be. I know Adele's like 30.
Adele is a baby.
A baby. How old is Lady Gaga? Oh, she's 34. 2 more years.
2 years.
I mean,
I'd
vote
don't say she's homely, Eddie.
No, I love Lady Gaga. Kelly Clarkson's
Don't
never.
say she's homely like Kelly Clarkson, Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie.
That was fucking rude.
I swear to God, one day I'm actually gonna make the voice, and she's gonna turn around, and she's not gonna.
Like, you're that motherfucker.
Remember you?
Right. I feel like someone like, and I don't know who. I don't want to name anyone yet because I don't know. I feel like some professional wrestler should be president of the internet because they can just talk. A good one. Like, not a shitty one, like a good one. The Rock, maybe. Yeah.
No, The Rock.
Yeah, could be. He's doing everything though. He's all over the place now. I don't know. Just because they can talk.
Fucking with the Batista.
I've been going back like what?
Yeah, they just because they can talk shit like really well. Most of them, like a good.
What does one do as the president of the internet?
Was that a plane flying by?
It sounds like a
No, those are motorcycles.
It sounds like
eating a cookie.
bedroom.
What was Leona chewing?
Yeah.
Like, "Roar."
Listen, I have some pistachios to get through, Jeff. Don't judge me.
There are other
Yeah, I'm in the city too, so we get a lot of that.
there are other lesser known wrestlers that are better on the mic than The Rock even. Like he could talk shit, but
Such as?
I don't know. There's like a dozen of them that are good.
Jeff, give examples.
It could be like a group of them.
John,
Such as?
Like a co-op. I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
What is a co-op?
I didn't think about it. Okay, I just like know that like if somebody that can speak really well, a professional wrestler, talking shit, then they should be president of the internet, telling people to fuck off all the time on the internet. It's like what the internet needs. Someone to govern it, to tell people to shut the fuck up half the time.
see, that's like a large responsibility because the internet is the whole world.
The internet
it's not
is a
just
small little
here.
box, sits on a desk with a light on it.
What's that?
The internet, small little box, sits on a desk, light.
It's everywhere, though.
Do you guys online shop a lot?
During quarantine.
Too much.
Too much? Do you read? I swear, when they got rid of net neutrality, that my shopping options dwindled. I don't know what that means, what they did, but all of a sudden, my shopping world on Google got a whole lot smaller.
See, you needed someone to talk shit and bring it back.
Hmm?
Did sites just disappear? Like what? What do you mean it got
And
small?
I just feel like looking for things that should be easy to find or not.
Yeah.
And I just keep seeing the same, things regurgitated.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, for that, isn't it if they pay more, they get seen more?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, so you have to go to page 500, not page 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's places always have the best stuff.
Exactly.
Now things like hand sanitizer and toilet paper are right at the top.
Oh my God, I can't believe the scumminess of that. I can't believe it.
It's awful. Yeah. We need a president of the internet to take care of that.
Yes.
The right
So I got
Did
fact
buy-
checked.
Huh?
I got fact checked. I don't know. Probably early before the pandemic really started, about something that I had posted or shared about Donald Trump. And the person or I don't even know if it was Donald Trump or it could have been women's rights. I don't know. I'm very active like that. You know what I mean? Civil rights is a very big thing for me. And the person who fact checked me, their profile picture, they were fucking in a Nazi uniform with a fucking Nazi flag behind them. Giant fucking swastika.
I hope
Oh my God. I wish I had taken a picture of it.
Oh, wait. You can see when somebody, like, reports.
Really?
They fact check you.
Because I have I have people I know that are just posting horrible shit. And I'm like, no, that's hate. That's this.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I do occasionally get this was fact checked. So I don't know if they can see it.
I think they stopped doing it. Facebook, I feel like. I don't know. But go ahead.
No, so I can still do it on Facebook. I don't know if, like, the person that I said that their ad was offensive for whatever fucking reason because of violence or, like, the one that came out a few days ago of the parade and the guys doing the fucking kneel on the neck.
Oh, yes, the Jersey
I'm like,
bastard.
let's report that shit.
George Floyd.
Like, yeah, we're going to report that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can see me. But I have people that I grew up with in fucking Maine that I'm like, yeah, no, that's not right. And I'll report that. And like violence, graphic, blah, 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 other whatever. So it's like, I mean, I guess if you can see it, you can delete me as a friend.
Fantastic. That's what you want, though.
And I have actually deleted people that have posted shit that I'm like, yep, no. Don't need this.
Yeah, no.
Don't need to see this shit.
Mhm.
I grew up where you fucking grew up, and what you were saying,
Very hard.
it's horrible.
We're up in the same place, and you're not a shitbag, and that person is.
Thank you. I got
Yeah.
other.
Family values, probably.
Well, honestly,
Or
like,
lack thereof.
Core values.
well,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. Like, I honestly feel if I was still in that tiny, tiny town that I grew up in, I
Shanking.
would feel as I do today.
Be
because-
shanking, motherfuckers, Amanda.
What's that?
Be
Shake
shanking,
'em!
motherfuckers.
But no, a 200-person town in Maine.
Yeah.
I feel that I would still feel the same today if I had grown up there.
Yeah.
Because of my mother and how she raised me.
Because you're a decent person, that's why. That's all it
Hate is
takes.
taught. Hate is taught.
That's all it takes is being
Hate
decent.
is absolutely fucking taught.
Yeah. All right, we got deep. Next question. Sorry. Who's anybody? I don't care. Just shout a number.
3.
3. There we go.
Oh.
Jinx Pokio Mia Coke Leona.
Yes.
71.
A witch has cast a spell on you,
Uh-oh, it's for Eddie.
I was like, no, she did not.
Like,
turning you into an inanimate, non-electronic object for 1 year. To be
What?
changed. Okay, this is a long one. Sorry. A witch has cast a spell on you, turning you into an inanimate, non-electronic object for 1 year. To be changed back into human form before the year is up, you must be able to get at least 100 people to touch you. What inanimate object would you be?
A tree.
a broom.
That's a fucking.
A dildo. No. Yeah, a dildo.
100
Not a
people to
vibrator.
touch you for a year.
Dildo.
What object would you be?
No. If you get 100 people to touch you, you don't have to be that inanimate object for a year.
Toilet.
Yeah, but a tree is a living thing.
Right. That's not right.
It's still inanimate, isn't it not? No.
I don't know.
A broom. I hope people sweep more than 100 times a year. A dildo. I hope people fuck themselves more than 100 times a year.
Mattress.
Inanimate, not alive, Eddie. Not alive. I just looked it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Mattress.
A
Your
mattress is-
kitchen pot.
Oh. I mean, silverware. Easy.
The remote control.
Ooh.
A plate. A plate.
I'm just thinking about how dirty people's hands can be, and like, where would you do? You want to be a remote? I don't know. Like, do you want to be a doorknob? People do some weird things bad or not so
Oh, a
weird.
doorknob.
Wait.
Everybody
What
knows
do
a
people
doorknob.
do to their doorknobs?
Everybody. Everyone gets a turn.
Everybody gets a turn. Oh, that's great.
Your TV remote.
The TV remote is like, people touch the TV remote 500 times a day. Never mind.
But are those considered electric?
At least once to turn it on.
Oh, it's electronic, right? We said no.
Oh, it is electronic. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, so silverware, a plate.
Silverware, like if you a spoon. Refrigerator door.
So there's this old man. He lives in the North End, and he comes in on Mondays for like cheap lunch. His name is Peter, and he doesn't have. Well, I'm sure he does now because of the pandemic. But you know who Peter is, Amanda. But up until and Eddie, you may too. Up until the pandemic, he only had a jar of peanut butter in his house. That's all he kept with food.
Hi,
Nanna Da Bomb.
Hi, Nana.
Welcome.
I'm
welcome.
having on 2 minutes to say hello, and then I have to go again.
Well, you can answer this while you're here. You can answer this one question.
What's the question?
If you could be, no, it's not if you could be. That's wrong. A witch has cast a spell on you, turning you into an inanimate object, non-electronic, for 1 year. To be changed back before the year is up, you need to be able to get at least 100 people to touch you. What inanimate object would you be? Inanimate object would you be?
Karaoke microphone.
Oh,
That's electronic.
Ooh.
Oh, good
Like
answer.
it.
It's
That's good,
electronic. It can't be electronic.
Chocolate.
Fake karaoke microphone. Why can't it be electronic? Okay, it has to be something that people touch.
Because it's the fucking question. That's why it can't be.
So it has to be something that people. How many people do I need to have to touch it?
100.
In 365 days.
Before that. 100. Lots of Cheez-Its. That's what
Condom box.
Box of Cheez-Its.
I know
Condom box.
Condoms.
but there's only the biggest pack of condoms I've ever seen was 36. So I mean,
Ooh, actually no, not condoms in the store. Condoms in like a college health center.
yeah.
Ooh.
Around in that bowl.
Or
That's
gay
good.
because those
I
gay.
want to be the bowl that the condoms are in. I want to.
You want to be the bowl. Exactly. You want to be a bowl.
Because they touch in the bowl too.
Right. You want to be the bowl.
So are you aware of like what's going on? So if she was the condom bowl, could she like see people that were like going home together and they're like
She could like shimmy.
she could
I
suggest
assume because you're still a person.
I could be like,
For the spell. Yes.
hey Nana, want to do an NSYNC jump?
What?
I'm asking, should we do an NSYNC
Oh,
jump?
wait, are you? Oh, what?
I mean, it's not gonna
You
happen,
go.
but it will totally be off sync.
You go.
However,
Oh, okay.
Hi,
however,
Amanda.
girls on trampoline and up, up, up.
We're jumping. We're jumping.
I'm gonna lose my left strap.
I love you.
I'm terrified.
Oh, shit.
I'm terrified one day someone's
Gotta be tried.
out.
Magnificent.
What if one day
Way
somebody
better in person.
falls out? We have to edit it. It's gonna be weird.
We don't edit, we said. One time.
So we're not gonna rate
One
it.
time we edited shit. Next question.
Hi.
Are you leaving
Pick a number.
already?
Hi.
Nana, what's your favorite kind of Starburst? What's the best one of the pack?
Oh, wait, we're not there yet.
It's the pink one.
No, the red one.
No, stop. We're not having that argument. She has to leave.
Definitely the pink one though.
Cherry.
We're going to get there.
So, don't try to get me in your cherry fight.
I had to guess.
Definitely the pink one. Oh, hey Nana. Leona agrees with us that Jeff is a heathen.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, because
The feet thing. The wet feet thing.
heathen, Rad is a heathen.
We're a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us.
You know, heathens.
We're like a
And
gang.
you know, I still love you all.
We're like a
but your
criminal
brother-
gang.
I'm reformed. I reformed myself.
Eddie's a reformed
Your
heathen.
brother came over to the good side. I'm gonna leave because I'm not supposed to still be on the call now. I
Okay.
was supposed to be outside alone. Toodaloo.
Love you.
Anna.
Thanks for dropping in.
Bye.
Thanks for popping by. Love you, Nana.
Love you all.
Na, na,
Mwah.
na, na, na,
Love you on again.
Na 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 na.
Okay, bye.
Toodles.
He's like, I'm done with you now.
One more question, and then we can do the bonus thing afterwards. Who wants to ask a question? Leona, you're the guest. Have another question.
8.
If you were given 1,000 acres of land, what would you do with it?
It might have to depend upon where it is, all right?
Wherever you want it to be.
Oh, 1,000 acres.
Nana's still here, too, somehow.
Oh, she is. You should probably stop talking shit about her.
I would probably sell 900 of it.
Sell it all. Good idea.
Now, for that, I'd probably build myself a compound. Not that I need it.
Like a wall and a moat around it. With alligators?
So something on the water, perhaps something on the water.
I was just have a similar idea. I wanted to start like a co-op, like have stuff, live off the radar.
That'd be fun.
Those never go well, Eddie.
It doesn't go well, but it's usually cultish. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a crazy like suicide cult. It could be a regular compound with fun people.
We're just gonna get prepared for when that disaster happens, and then there's 8 of us or whatever, and we have to hone our skills for when. Yeah.
I just want alligators. I don't give a shit. Like
have you met an alligator?
Yeah, you can't. You're too fair-skinned. Alligators are in hot spots.
They just like.
It's not meant to be.
Oh, I would just get burned all the time. I know, but.
Yes. You get one of those big hats, though.
Oh, I need a big hat. It's like with the big brim
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeff can have one with like heat lamps or something.
I have sailed, and when I say sailed, it was a small little boat in the Okefenokee Swamp in South Georgia, and it was hot as fuck there. Yes, I burned that day. Yeah, there were no alligators either. They were all so it was like the deep swamp excursion. So they took you like way out in the middle of nowhere, and there were no alligators out there because they fed all the alligators in the park. So they were all like close to where people were, and so you were better off like staying in the regular area. But I like it.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't see anything out deep in the swamp. But no, it was hot and I burned out there. You're right.
That was in Florida?
That was in Georgia, South Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
South Georgia, I think. Yeah.
I did one of those gator things in Florida, and the flat boat with the big propeller on the back, whatever those are, and that the guy wanted us to come out at like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, no. I'm like 22 years old. I'm like, not happening. Nope, not at all. So, and then afterwards, like developing the film, it was like, oh, we have like 50,000 pictures of alligators. So he was like, oh, there's an alligator. There's one. Oh, there's one.
We saw more alligators in Georgia, like in the, I was stationed down there, so on the military base, there was a pond, and there were alligators like in the pond more than there were out in that deep swamp. Like, alligators are cool. I like them.
The cool.
So I want some on my property, my 100 acres. Did I say or 1,000?
1,000.
1,000. Yeah, I want alligators on my property.
I like the idea of growing your own food, though. I would be down with that.
Oh yeah.
I would put up solar panels on that 1,000 acres to generate enough electricity and things
world
for. I mean, it wouldn't be the entire world, but it should be a fairly large portion of the area that I'm in.
Oh yeah, that absolutely.
Like New York, you could light up New York.
Good.
I'll light up some fucking place.
Based on the last time we were in New York, you need to light up New York because the power goes out every once in a while.
Jeff, we still fucking have fun, right?
The entire city.
Still have fun.
Carey?
What?
Mariah Carey or something?
What? Oh yeah, canceled her thing.
Oh no, mid concert, it just died.
Lights out.
Good thing we weren't in that elevator. Panicked.
Elevator. I can't be.
Yeah, no, like thank God we left.
Last year, Leona,
10, 15
we were
minutes
in New
before.
York City. The one time ever that the power ever went out in New York City.
Oh no way!
In
all of that whole
Times Square area.
On our
where our hotel was.
On our 20-something floor hotel room. Going down the elevator.
2040 floor hotel.
We missed getting stuck in the elevator by like 5 minutes.
How long was the power out?
A couple of hours, because
like,
we were
like a lot of the night. Yeah.
For a bit, yeah.
So you guys were stuck in your hotel rooms?
We got
No. We had gotten into an Uber, and Haya, my friend from New Jersey, was coming in, and she's like, I can't get on the trains because they're not running. So she just parked fairly close and made it down somehow.
But the
to
rest of the power,
Brooklyn,
all the times where the entire
where we were.
section of the city were out.
Yeah, we legit missed the blackout by 5-10 minutes.
Yep.
We would have been in the elevator.
That would have
Yeah.
sucked.
Oh. Yeah, that would have sucked.
That would have been awful. And that's our show for tonight. Don't. I will not cut everyone off. Don't, Leona, don't go away because I'm just stopped recording.
Don't hang up.
Don't hang up, and I won't hang up on you guys. But that's the thing. So that's the official thing for the night. So, Leona, thanks for being a guest.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fun. Drink of water. Thanks.
Yeah, it's great to see you guys.
Sophielicious, thanks
Love
for
you
being
too.
not here now. But Leona, again, don't disconnect. I'm just not recording.
Okay.
Stopping recording, and right now, stop recording. Stop. Stop recording.